starting a new game today. You'll note no video. I'm on my PC tonight. And we are playing Dawnsbury Days, which is a relatively new game for the PC, and it's using the Pathfinder 2nd Edition rule set. To my knowledge, the first game to do so. So, that is where we're starting. I'll just take a few moments to mute my mic.
So Safi and Scarlet are fine, but Tokdar never listens to anything I say.
Tokdar is a strong and proud warrior. To prove to him that you're a worthy leader, you must show him you're a strong fighter yourself.
I'm a fighter.
Or a sorcerer, or a cleric. You know what I mean. You must show you can hold your own in combat. So let's begin. Show me that you know how to stride.
Each turn I have 3 actions. Now I should left click anywhere within range to spend one of them to move there.
Good. Now approach that chest over there.
I can open the chest by left clicking it, or by clicking the open action and then clicking the chest. I'm out of actions. I must click end turn to regain my 3 actions for the next turn.
Now you have a mace. Approach the training dummy and smash it with the mace.
Hit! My second attack this turn will take a -5 attack penalty, but I don't have anything better to do anyway. I should continue hitting the dummy.
Well struck. Let's recap. You have 3 actions per turn, and you can use them to stride, move, or to strike, attack. The first attack you make each turn has a good chance to hit your enemy. But the second attack takes a -5 multiple attack penalty, and so will probably miss. The third takes a -10 multiple attack penalty and will almost certainly miss. It's almost always a waste of your actions to use all 3 actions to strike.
I know. 2 actions to attack, 1 to move.
Ha! You only fight training dummy. I kill easy target.
A kobold. I'll protect you, Anna.
Now is my opportunity to impress Tokdar by showing him teamwork in battle. If I stand opposite the kobold from Tokdar, we'll flank the kobold, and the kobold will be flat-footed. A flat-footed kobold takes a -2 penalty to its AC, armor class, and will be easier to hit. I must move to the kobold opposite from Tokdar to flank the kobold. Now, I can attack the kobold with a flanking bonus. That all
Good strike, battle leader. The kobold is dead.
But now I am here, behind deep, uncrossable river. Your weapon's useless now. Now tremble! I pick you off one by one.
Coward kobold! Are these the underhanded tactics you've been teaching my tribe?
Anna, now would be a good time to cast some spells.
Right. As a sorcerer, I can cast Ray of Frost to deal damage at a distance. That spell is a cantrip, a weak spell, which means I can cast it any number of times in a day. I must cast the spell Ray of Frost at the kobold. The spell takes 2 actions to use, so I may need to end my turn to regain actions. I can also cast Magic Missile. That's a true non-cantrip spell, so I can only use Magic Missile 3 times a day. I should finish off the kobold.
I'm dying. But now, who teach you about dying and recovery? Wait, what is this? A high-level spell scroll in my pocket? With my dying breath, I will use it!
Activating a spell scroll also takes as many actions as casting a spell. And you're dying. You have no actions.
Monsters don't follow the same rules characters do. I use it as reaction. You watch.
There's no time to waste, Anna. Tokdar is now dying 1. Every turn, he may get better or worse, but if he ever reaches dying 4, he's dead, and it's all over. Remember, you have some healing potions on you. Take one into your hand from your inventory, then give it to Tokdar.
I can spend an action to take a healing potion from my inventory. Now I can move adjacent to Tokdar and administer the potion.
Thank you, Anna. You defeated both kobolds and you saved my life. You are my battle leader, and I will follow you.
Indeed. Well done, Anna. Now, if either of you would like to learn more, you can always open the rule book from the menu or read the game manual.
Read a manual? I haven't done that in decades.
If I wanted to learn by reading, I would have bought the rule book or gone to the archives.
Of course, I have no doubt that you will learn on the fly just as well. Now, both of you, back to Dawnsbury and go get some rest.
Our point of light, plane floating through the endless void, bearing a blossoming civilization. Until 7 years ago, when during a single night, thousands upon thousands of rocks and stones smashed into the surface of our point of light. This was the night of the shooting stars, and the beginning of this latest time of danger and turmoil. The night passed, but its consequences did not. From the rocks that fell onto the western reaches emerged otherworldly monsters who began to conquer and consume our lands. The king mobilized, and we assembled great armies for the first time since ages to hold the line against these outsiders. We have been only partly successful. A front line emerged between the demons in our lands, and the war came to a stalemate, with men and women siphoned off to the kingdom to reinforce the defensive line, leaving precious few to protect towns like Dawnsbury from the more ordinary threats of marauding orcs and kobolds. Perhaps worse still, the volcano in the corner of the world has started erupting with a terrifying regularity. The citizens of Dawnsbury are afraid, and time has come for heroes to take up the burden of responsibility and save this town from the sinister clouds gathering over it.
Gather in the Dawnsbury main square and glance nervously at the nearby horizon. Soon the time will come for you to begin your first quest. But before that, you'd best get yourselves ready. You shrug off your anxiety, sit down in the grass, and discuss battle tactics with your friends and teammates. While in Dawnsbury, you're in downtime mode, and you can retrain the Dawnsbury 4, buy and sell items, retraining. In the retraining panel, you can make any changes you'd like to each party member's character sheet. This represents a shift in training for that party member in Dawnsbury under the tutelage of Roderick or other mentors. After you leave Dawnsbury, your character sheet will be locked in, and you won't be able to make changes until you next have downtime in Dawnsbury. Shop. In the shop panel, you can buy additional equipment. Your work thus far has earned you a total of 60 gold pieces worth of equipment and gold. After you leave Dawnsbury, you won't be able to buy additional equipment until you return. When you're ready, click your first quest to the left to begin the encounter.
And if you encounter any undead, remember they are weak to positive energy.
So we'll cast Heal on them, using all 3 actions so we hit all of them at once. Right, Roderick?
Yes. I don't think there will be any undead, but the temple with the candelabra has been abandoned for 7 years, and you know how these things go. And kobolds have been swarming in the woods lately. If they ambush you, they will likely attempt to flank you.
so we will focus them one by one to reduce their numbers. We know all this, Elder. You trained us well and we are ready to prove our worth. Give us your blessing, and we will go.
Blessing? But Roderick isn't a cleric. Only clerics can cast Bless.
Even so, I agree with Tokdar. We are ready, Roderick.
I know you are. Then I will waste your time no longer. Dawnsbury 4. Your quest is to find and retrieve the Golden Candelabra, an ancient artifact that protected our town for generations. Go to the abandoned temple to the east and descend into the sanctum. Find the candelabra, take it, and come back. Dawnsbury depends on you, and you are ready. Good luck.
We'll make you proud, Roderick.
The abandoned temple is 10 miles east, largely through a forest. If we leave now, we'll get there before nightfall.
Then let's leave now, friends. My blade thirsts for victory.
Are we really going on a real quest? Just the 4 of us?
Of course, Sappy. We are the Dawnsbury 4. We're adventurers now.
Wait! I hear something. 2 small humanoids approaching through the undergrowth from the east.
Bah, so you saw our ambush. No matter. We will defeat you, and then I will become the new battle leader.
2 kobold warriors, untrained, poorly equipped. My assessment? Trivial threat.
Look at yourself, pitiful creature. You are frail and outnumbered. Flee now, or you will die here.
Gah! We not listen to stupid orc. We fight!
Very well then, we fight. Places, everyone, just like we rehearsed. Let's show these brigands what the Dawnsbury 4 can do.
All threats eliminated. I detect no more enemies in the area.
We won, Scarlet! We won!
Excellent work, team. Now, let's rest a little, and then we set off for the abandoned temple.
Sappy rolls out healer's kits, even as Scarlet scots around and secures the perimeter. You can't stay here for long, but you have time enough to refocus. All party members have been healed up to full HP and have regained all focus points if they have a focus pool. You received loot. Go to the party panel to redistribute the loot amongst your party members. Then, when you're ready, you can proceed to the next encounter. Halfway through the forest, as you journey towards the abandoned temple, you're ambushed by a party of kobolds.
Wait, kobolds! Hiding behind those rocks over there.
A second kobold raiding party in one day? The kobolds indeed are swarming.
Show yourselves, bandit weaklings! Who are you?
Ha ha ha, yes! I will tell you my name. I am Nightbringer, the legendary dragon mage of the Fiend from Stars. I will be the one who takes your lives today.
A legendary mage? But I haven't even learned to spell magic yet. What can we do?
I don't feel that much power from him. I think he knows maybe level 1 spells at best. Still, we should probably down him first.
I will not be going down, neither first nor last.
We will see about that. Let's roll initiative.
All threats eliminated. The air is clear.
But we're winded and hurt. We need some time to recover.
It's 4 miles still to the temple, and we only have 3 hours of daylight left.
Then let's only take a short break to treat our wounds, and then we'll carry on.
Safi rolls out healer's kits, even as Scarlet scouts around and secures the perimeter. You can't stay here for long, but you have time enough to refocus. All party members have been healed to full HP and have regained all focus points if they have a focus pull. You receive loot. Go to the party panel to redistribute the loot amongst your party members. When you're ready, proceed to the next encounter. You find the abandoned temple ruins occupied by a powerful orc warrior and a small squad of kobolds. They are not willing to let you pass.
quiet. Multiple hostiles in the ruins.
Why we listen to him? He not even kobold. He has the big neck splitter in hand. But he just idles here in old ruins like coward. He not worthy of being battle leader.
Shut your mouth, insolent creature. Or next time, I'll strike you with the pointy end.
Yow! Yes, battle leader.
And we do not idle. We protect the candelabra so the humans cannot retrieve it. It is the fiend's great stratagem.
But isn't Dark Skeleton in temple protecting it?
Bah! A skeleton! Puh. The undead cannot be trusted.
Battle leader, I see a party. They approach from the west.
Damn, we've been spotted. Diplomacy, Anna?
No, I don't think there's any point. This looks to be very important to them. We'll need to fight.
I will happily sink my sword into more kobolds. These little pests have terrorized Dawnsbury for long enough. To battle!
Ha! It's Tokdar. You're a traitor to your ancestry. Why did you betray us, renegade?
I left a band of marauders to live in a community of friends. I never regretted my decision.
I will make you regret it today. To me, kobolds! Kill this traitor and crush his friends!
Area secured. Nightfall is imminent.
Phew. This was exhausting.
I concur with the child. Even I cannot continue further today.
Then it's unanimous. We'll set up camp here. Scarlet, set up perimeter. Safi, cooking. Tokdar, loot the bodies.
Yes, Anna.
Yes, battle
I'm
leader.
on it.
We'll rest overnight to recover our energy and our spell slots. And then in the morning, we'll enter the temple.
The night falls, and you set up camp in a defensible location. You take watches to protect your sleep. Thankfully, nothing disturbs your rest. And in the morning, you awaken full of energy to the first rays of the bright rising sun. All party members have been healed to full HP, their focus pools have been replenished, and their once-a-day abilities have become available again. and spellcasters have regained their spell slots. If your party contains any prepared spellcasters, such as clerics or wizards, they can make daily preparations now to select the spells they'll have available for the next day. After that, you won't have an opportunity to make daily preparations until your next long rest or until you return to Dawnsbury. Whenever you're ready, you can continue on to the next encounter. I'm pretty happy with her spells. I've played many a cleric over the years. Nobody can use it. That is hilarious. It's all good. The dark skeleton that the orc spoke of is here. This may be your hardest fight yet.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
Let's move carefully. Safi, what are these rooms to the left?
Chambers for sanctified fonts. They used to radiate positive energy. But now that the temple is crumbling, all the fonts are broken down.
There's a corpse by one of the fonts. Seems to have died to a slashing weapon.
Let's be careful.
A walking skeleton! An undead abomination ahead of us!
You've come to take the golden candelabra. The shaman has commanded that none may pass to take it.
The shaman? You mean it was an orc spellcaster who reanimated you?
Yes. He commanded that I kill anyone who tries to pass to the inner sanctum. I will execute his command now.
So orcs consort with the undead now. I only pity that I didn't leave the tribe earlier. Come, abomination! I will lay you to rest!
Yes, I will come. But first, rise and serve. Bodies of the dead.
Curses! Zombies behind us. We're surrounded.
On your guard, everyone, and remain in formation.
These were undead, Anna. We won our first fight against supernatural creatures.
Yes, child. The Oracle has smiled upon us today. And it felt invigorating to finally put all that training into good use against these undead abominations.
There's a hidden compartment in this pillar. I think that's a +1 weapon.
Then let's take it and then take some rest. And then we will go down into the sanctum.
After everything, you finally see the great artifact ahead of you. But will it be so easy to take it?
I see the candelabra! Wow, it's still lit aflame, even after 7 years of abandonment.
And only 2 rats protect it? Ha! This almost feels wrong.
It does feel wrong. Very suspicious.
I take your points, but perhaps we are just lucky. Let's kill the rats and take the artifact. Something is happening. I feel a surge of energy from the southern wall.
Wait, citizens! You would take the golden candelabra away from the Dawnsbury temple?
This temple has been abandoned, Protector, as it's too far away, in a land controlled by kobolds. We have built a new temple closer by.
I think that's a magic mouth, Tokdar. It's only a triggered message. Whoever said this is long gone.
Thankfully, my magic detected that you are citizens of Dawnsbury. But only worthy heroes may move my artifact.
My artifact. Is this the voice of the Dawnbringer?
Face now the gauntlet, citizens. If you pass, then you have my blessing to take the candelabra.
Does everyone give out blessings now? What's the point of even being a cleric then?
Monsters will spawn next round by the southern wall.
Then let's assume good positions and tackle the Dawnbringer's trial head on.
Ayu, elu erala. Ar eru araya oreono.
A complete victory for the Dawnsbury Four. We have obtained the Golden Candelabra.
Yes, and, if nobody else wants to, then I volunteer to carry the artifact.
Oh, I want to take it? I'll happily take it back to Dawnsbury.
The trophy should be proudly displayed and presented high. I can assume the ceremonial role. On second thought, this honor belongs to the battle leader.
Right. Anna should take the artifact.
Yeah, you take it, Anna.
We'll bring it back together, everyone. As one team, one party.
Anna, I feel like the candelabra's glow field is still expanding.
I feel it too. I think after we take it back home, it will cover the whole of Dawnsbury, or perhaps the whole peninsula. Everyone will feel its glow and get accustomed to its warmth once again.
We did make Roderick proud, didn't we?
Yes, we did, Safi. Now come, everyone. Let's return home. The quest for the Golden Candelabra is complete.
As you return to Dawnsbury with the Golden Candelabra, you notice some newfound power within you. The candelabra's glow helps bring it to light, and you feel yourself growing stronger. Congratulations, you have completed a chapter of Dawnsbury Days and thus have earned enough experience to level up. Level each of your characters now. You will be able to retain and change your choices later. With golden candelabra returned to Dawnsbury, everyone in the town feels happier and moves about with joy and purpose. Life is more carefree and you enjoy your weeks of downtime to the fullest. While in Dawnsbury, you're in downtime mode and can retrain the Dawnsbury 4 and buy and sell items. Retraining in the retraining panel, you can make any changes you like to each party member's character sheet. This represents a shift in training for that party member in Dawnsbury under the tutelage of Roderick or other mentors. I already read all that. I think that this is where we're going to call it for the day. But I thank y'all for watching, and we will catch you all next time. It's in the settings. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and we'll catch y'all next time with some more Dawnsbury days. This should probably only take a couple days to get through. But that's okay. Nice short adventure.